16 weeks has gone by since we were able to meet in our church buildings of Ballyalbany and Glennon Presbyterian. And now, with the restrictions slowly but surely being lifted in our society, it is now possible for up to 50 to attend worship this weekend. And we in Ballyalbany and Glennon are so excited that we are able to join this first important step. For the last 16 weeks, there's been myself and 2 individuals in Ballyalbany Church Building conducting and leading worship in an empty meeting house. I know that the live stream worship has been beneficial and important for our church family and for many others who've been watching on, but it has not been the same. Seeing people's faces, worshipping together, and seeing how the Word of God is impacting people as they listen to it. Now the church is beginning her phased reopening. We're looking forward to welcome up to 50 people in our church buildings and also up to 35 in our church hall in Ballyalbany. But it will not be the same. The church leadership has been working very hard to make sure that our buildings are safe to open. All the measures from the government and advice from our denomination have been considered, planned and implemented so that 50 people in our 2 buildings can meet and the extra 35 in the church hall. And as we approached the 5th of July, we had 3 basic principles in mind. We wanted to be compliant with the government, we want to be considerate of one another, and we want to be courageous for Jesus. And this video, I hope, will illustrate that clearly, as it will give you a virtual tour and walkthrough of our buildings, which will bring about a number of responses. I'm thankful for what has been accomplished and I'm happy to return this Sunday. Or, I'm thankful for what has been achieved, however I will continue for the time being to worship at home via live stream. Or, I just hope they know what they're doing. Well, for those who are enthusiastic to return, we do look forward to see you, and we would appreciate your cooperation, as whenever you arrive you will sanitize your hands and you will be directed to an area in the church to sit, that you can sit with your family with social distancing in place from other people. So please do follow the advice and instructions as you arrive, and your cooperation will be greatly appreciated. For those of you who are nervous, please do not feel the pressure to return this Sunday. There are people who are still working on the front line. There are people who might be under the weather or going through treatment. You're just maybe not ready to make this big step. Well, we do look forward to seeing you whenever more restrictions are lifted. And for those who are a little sceptical, I want to reiterate that we have completed a thorough checklist and considered what is required for the safe phased reopening. We are the Church of Jesus, so let us learn how to build each other up and encourage one another during these times. Also, we'd like to discourage any visitors from outside our church families for the time being. This is because our numbers have been thought through by our church membership, and you can continue to participate with us via the live stream. We do love to see visitors come to our church, but maybe over these next 2 weeks we would appreciate that you would worship with us at home. So please do watch this video carefully to ensure that we have been compliant, considerate and also courageous as we make this important step this weekend. Well, I hope that has given you a little bit of a flavour of what you should expect this Sunday. Please do pray as we open up our churches this Sunday. And we do look forward to, whenever we can, without any restrictions, meet together again. God bless you today.